Gemini, good morning. Welcome to this general sun, moon, rising reading. It's a great pleasure to be here for all you wonderful people, and it's a great honour actually to read for you. Cross watchers, new viewers, subscribers, all of you, fantastic. Thank you for joining me. If you do like my videos, please feel free to use the email in the description box below. Contact me, okay, and I will drop you all the information on personal readings. Here we go. What's going on for my Gemini friends here? What's going on for Gemini? Straight off the bat, Gemini, I get this this feeling that you're trying to walk away from somebody or something with as least fuss as possible. Three of Swords, Ten of Rods. You've decided to take responsibility for your actions and you're walking away despite the challenges. Okay, there's too many responsibilities here in your situation. You are finding a way of dropping them. There is a separation here. I see a separation. I see travel. Okay, but I see determination. I see collaboration between you and somebody where there's a healing process going on. I'm picking up a recovery. Just going off at a little bit of a tangent here. I'm picking up a recovery from an illness. Okay, getting back to work, putting your finances back on track. It's been a struggle. Okay, but I am seeing recovery here. Queen of Swords, Six of Cups. Okay, in relationships, you are dealing with somebody. It's a stepping outside of your comfort zone. Okay. You're seriously considering, or you're reminiscing. There's somebody from your past, people from your past coming back. Some of these people you're cutting off, it's done and dusted. But for some of you, there's a huge decision on whether you want to take the responsibility of following this up for one of them, for one of these people returning, I mean. In your work, I'm picking up some kind of therapy or giving advice to young people. Maybe you work in the promotion industry and you're promoting something here to young people, especially about job prospects. I'm kind of getting work and finances do well. It's not something that can't be overcome. It's something you need time to think about it. Wow. I'm picking actually in work, you return into a place or return into an ideal that you left or dismissed in the past. And now there's a picking up and retraining for this job. You may have left a particular field of work and after 5 or 6 years decided to return to it. You've tried something else and you've decided to go back. This is going back to work. This is a return to work. Okay, after a break. I'm picking up for one of you. You've taken a break because you've had a child. Congratulations. Also, I'm picking up twins actually for some of you, boy and a girl. Whoa, congratulations, double. And you're having to rethink here. Actually, one of these jobs that I know I keep talking about career, but it keeps coming. Okay, setting up a day nursery. Cool. Whatever floats your boat. In relationships, there's some people coming back into your life. Okay, but you're very astute this time. You're not letting your emotions drive you. There is recovery here. There was a painful separation. Okay, and there's a choice here. But in these choices you're making right now, you're being very, very logical. The Lovers, it's a soulmate, 8 of Wands. All of a sudden, that was instigated this. This has just come from nowhere. Oh, I'm kind of getting it's caught you off guard. 8 of Wands, that's travel. It looks like there's been several attempts to get this thing off the ground before, but because of outside influences, outside of obligations, finances, etc., it's not been possible. This is another attempt. Well, somebody's really thought how much you think, how much you mean to them. Okay, there was perhaps other people in the background. Okay, this person was considering their choices. I'm picking up here some pretty frivolous connections here. I don't know, maybe you or this person thought they were friends. They've turned out to be just acquaintances or short term, what I call short term alliances. But there's a reconsideration. Either way, I keep getting this. You've been taking a break from somebody or something. Now all of a sudden somebody wants to come in full blast. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is all about taking action. Sun card is Leo energy. This person knows exactly what they want. They want to be with you. Ooh. Well, you can manifest whatever it is you want. Magician. This is your energy, Gemini. This is you standing in your power. You're observing from a position of power. Okay, in the Magician, we've also got a bit of Virgo energy. So this is deep thought. This is deep introspection. This is knowing your own self-worth. You're not nobody's doormat. You're not going to be taken for granted. Okay, you had enough of that in the past. Okay, you're standing in your own power. You're creating this on your terms. You are in the process of decisions. Okay, you've got a mental block on at the moment. You're not allowing this person in. It's like they've been barring you and you've got some kind of force field up. Okay, it's like I'll act when I'm ready. You're trying to find solutions because wherever you're working, whoever you're with, who are you living with, if you're dating, I'm talking to singles of you as well, not just people who are partnered or married. All right, there's finding solutions to get out. You're in a prickly situation now. I'm kind of getting that whatever you decide, somebody's going to get hurt. But you're ready to take on that responsibility because you're doing something for you, Gemini. Hierophant, strength card, yeah. A lot of strength, a lot of willpower. Leo energy, Taurus energy. There's a marriage involved in this. I'm seeing you move into a new community if you choose to follow this. The Hierophant to me is re-establishing yourself in an entirely different environment. And of course, it's working within a certain set of rules. So wherever you're moving to, there's different rules. The differences between you, there's different upbringings, different environments, different beliefs. But there's the strength and willpower. This person certainly is determined. They want your attention. I get a very strong Leo energy here. The Gemini, you're in the position of power. King of Swords. There's this, what was juggling, this juggling action between people, between scenarios. This in and out energy is stopping. This is thinking, well, you want reciprocity this time. Somebody's going to give you a leg up, a helping hand, whether this is somebody in officialdom, okay, and this could be anything from booking travel tickets to residency to visas, but somebody's going to give you a leg up. Somebody's going to give you a helping hand here. 5 of Cups, 2 of Rods. If you decide to take it further after consideration, okay, there's this healing process, putting past hurts behind you. This is much more secure. This seems to be moving from insecurity in relationships, in work, to much more security, but it'll be your choosing. Five of Cups is putting past hurts behind. And I'm picking up recovery, recuperating losses in finances. I'm kind of getting here, rejuggling finances here. Okay, and if you are relocating to live somewhere else, especially in another country, there's kind of, I'm picking up this kind of duality. Dual residency, bank accounts in two different countries. This is so you can shift money from one country to another or one place to another. Where there's been this breadcrumbing and this juggling, this in and out energy, as I say, I'm picking up collaboration from a distance for a start, and arranging a face-to-face meeting so that you can talk face-to-face. But you're at a fork in the road. Which way are you going to go? You're in the position of power here because you're the one controlling it, despite this stuck, prickly situation, Gemini. You are dominating this reading. And I'm picking up here recovery from illness for one of you. There's recovery. Okay. You seem to be dominating this reading. You seem to be the center of attention. Cool. I'm going to leave it there. Take care. See you next week.